What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? It's your man, DISCO100. I'm back on Saturday with our small business, future business show. And I have the pleasure of having Miss Robin in the building. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm glad I'm going to give you some respect. You one of my first ones to get here on time. I've been doing it for a while, and you know how we do.
Yes, yes, yes.
And do me a favor, get close to that mic for me.
Sure, yes.
All right.
Here
Got
we
your
go.
lovely hat on.
Thank you very much.
So real quick, I reached out to you because I seen, I see potential.
Yes,
And I see real grinders and real professional people.
yes.
And I'm glad you came
Thank you
on
so
short
much.
notice.
Well, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
No problem.
Mhm.
So real quick, you tell everybody that's watching a little bit about yourself. How far you want to go is up to you.
Okay. Thank you everybody for coming out and watching me. I started off at a small venue space in Buckhead called the Buckhead Venue, and that's where I got basically a lot of experience and wanted to take it further. My next place that I started working at after I left Buckhead Venue, I was with Metro Wealth Studio. So I'm sure a lot of people remember me back when I was Metro Wealth Studio. It was a filming production facility, and we did a lot of recording there. We did a lot of photography there, and I loved it. I loved it. I had the best mentor in the world, Mr. Man Robinson. I learned a lot from him to the point where I can take it to my next venture. Starting this week, I will be opening up a photo shoot studio, which will be located in Sandy Springs, Georgia. I will have two photo shoot rooms.
Okay.
I will have a green room and I will have a white room.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that project.
That's what's up.
I'm so excited.
So what's the difference between, I know for me in this studio, green room for me is basically throwing images like what we have behind you right now.
Exactly.
It'd be the same thing.
I don't think I will cover as much as you cover because we're just shooting. We're
Okay.
shooting models, we're shooting artists, we're shooting actors. So we're just shooting. So
Okay.
I don't need as much,
I got you.
space, but I love it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because I never knew how it worked with the photography.
Green room can take you anywhere in the world you want to go.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
and a lot of photographers call and are requesting a green room
Okay, cool.
more than anything. And green room is good when you're doing podcasts too.
Correct.
Green room is excellent.
That's what we doing.
That's right.
That's what's
That's
up.
Why
That's
I'm
what's up.
here. That's why I'm
what-
here.
That's what's up. Yeah, I like your spirit. I like your drive.
Yeah. And what about my hat?
I like the hat.
Oh,
I like the hat.
You like my hat?
I like the hat. Got the green swag on.
Yes, yes,
good
yes.
looking gorgeous.
Yes, that's about money. Green money. Green money.
That's your favorite color.
Exactly.
So, what made you get into photography?
Well, I like the after effects.
Okay.
I think a camera is a beast.
Mhm.
So when you're in front of the camera, you just let loose.
Okay.
Especially if you got a good photographer rolling with you.
Yeah.
I just love that part of photography.
And as anybody that like growing up, I know we all have people we look up to. I'm not familiar with photographers, so I don't
Right.
know if there's anybody stands out that you may have looked up to as a photographer.
Well, it was funny you said that.
'Cause I don't know anything about it as far as that part goes.
I wanted to decorate my studio with old cameras.
Uh-huh.
I found this place in Chambly.
Okay.
So I brought at least about maybe 50 old school cameras. Back in the day, vintage cameras. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Back in the day when my dad
We have
used to
another
take us to the
we have another beautiful person in the building, but she don't want to be seen, fellas. So you'll hear her voice in a minute. I'm sorry.
I interrupted. Sorry.
You
Yes,
good?
yeah, that's my homie right there.
You
That's
good?
my homie. Love it to death. So I brought a lot of vintage cameras, old school, like back in the day when my dad used to take us to the Bronx Zoo.
Okay.
And those old cameras, you sit there and roll. So, but really, I just enjoyed it back then.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But as I got older, and especially working with Metro Wealth,
Uh.
I've grown to appreciate
Okay.
photography. I've grown to appreciate.
So when you say appreciate it, do you look at art? Do you look at photography as like artwork?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's art. It's art. It's a technique to it.
Okay.
It's a technique to it.
All right, being that you're a woman now, right?
Mhm.
Here go a trick question.
Here we go.
If you could take a picture of a grown man right now,
Uh-oh.
who would it be?
Oh, Lord have mercy. If I could take a picture of a grown man, who
Barack
would
Obama?
it be? Tank.
Tank?
Yes.
Okay, you a Tank fan.
Oh, yes.
I thought you were gonna say like everybody's the Idrises and the Chestnuts and
Well, what I like about, what you just said and about Tank is that when you're shooting, you got to see the curves.
Okay.
You got to see the beauty.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And to me, Tank has a nice upper part.
Okay.
You know, so everything is cut perfect. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
like
so
somebody drew 'em.
Right. It will look good on film.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Without your shirt on.
I
Now,
got
if
you.
you're taking someone fully dressed,
Uh-huh.
I can say that the person that I love photos fully dressed, golly, I'm like John King.
Okay.
He's a friend of mine. He's an author. He
Okay.
takes excellent pictures. Excellent.
Okay. So you got, when you talk about photography, I see a little glow.
You see the glow?
I see a little glow on your face.
What?
Like that's
I tell you, that's my niche.
yeah.
That's my niche.
So are you the one that gives us the suggestions? Like if I walk in your studio right
Okay.
now,
Mhm.
me being who I am right now, and I say,
You're kind of cute though.
thank you, Mom, I appreciate that. If I say, Robin, hook me up, like give me a backdrop, give me about, I want a whole photo shoot. What would you imagine putting me at, or is that your your style or your gift?
Well, first thing I would like to meet you first.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And check you out for a minute, you know, and find out where is your strength behind the camera and where is your weakness.
Okay.
Because see, we're gonna have to sell this product.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So
got you.
I think that's the key right there.
I got you. And now being that this young lady with you right now does makeup, do y'all put makeup on men too?
Yes.
She said that quick, y'all.
You know why? I've been doing it for 40 years in the makeup industry.
I want her in this camera, y'all. I'm gonna make her get in this other chair.
Go ahead.
What happened?
I need her to get in that other chair.
Am getting in the chair?
Yeah, we did. Yes, we did it, y'all.
Okay.
She gonna get in the other chair.
It was convincing.
We gonna
enough,
we gonna make it do what it do.
All right, come on.
See, we do this show is pretty
Come
much
on, friend.
is
Left it for my friend Robin.
cut your microphone on, Mom.
This is her spot right here.
But being that you do the makeup and stuff, I want to know how that ties into the photography as well. So my question was, how do you know about, like, will Robin tell you? I don't know her first name.
Deborah.
Deborah. Will Robin tell you, Deborah, they need makeup or don't need makeup, or would that be Deborah's? Would she tell you? How would y'all know that I need some makeup?
Well, I respect her opinion on anything. You know, well, she did my hair today, but
It look good.
you know,
She
other
did mine
events I
too.
went, you know, she did my makeup, so
Okay.
I respect her opinion. You know, just as much as she respect mine.
Okay.
So go ahead, let her take the mic and let you know what's going on.
Yeah. How do you go about doing makeup when it comes to photography?
Well, we have to look behind the camera first and look at your angles and look at how you come on the camera.
Okay.
So if you need more contour, men have bald heads, some of them, so we have to take the shine off. So we have to use powder and to take that glow off. Otherwise you'd be shining bright like a sun.
Wow. Wow.
You know, and then if you have dark circles, we have to get rid of the dark circles. If you have a beard, we have to groom that. If you don't want gray to show, we put black in there or a color in there, you know,
Okay.
to get all the color out.
I didn't know all that happened.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah,
You learn
lips.
something new every
With
day.
lips, you can't have dry, cracked lips.
Mm.
So we put, you know, a
On
nice
men?
vitamin E balm on the lips. Yes, men got to groom too
I ain't know.
in front of camera.
They ain't putting on my lips. I mean,
You know,
I do
and we
chapstick,
also,
so-
if you have topless shirts, we etched in abs for you too.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause I got tattoos all over my body, so I have to be
That makes it more
makeup.
sexy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to make
Yeah.
okay. That's what's up.
Are you gonna be my first?
Oh yeah, I will.
client?
I'll be.
Okay.
I'll do a little something.
Okay.
So what do you see? What do you see RobinNest? And how'd you come up with the name? Matter of fact.
Well, Robin's nest is, you know, like a bird's nest.
Yeah.
It's where it all began.
Okay.
You know, it's mothering.
Okay.
You know, and I had many clients.
Okay.
You know, that came through. You know, either they did a photo shoot, a recording studio, and now they prosper. They're doing their thing now, but they remember back in the day
Where it started.
where they started.
That's what's up.
Mhm.
That's what's up.
And she's a duster.
Okay.
She likes to feed and cook for people.
Oh yeah. I
Yes,
wish I'd have
and she
known
throws
that.
down some food. Let me tell you.
I wish I would have known. That would have been my first line on fire. I was like, look here, Robin. I need to bring me some homemade macaroni and cheese.
But you know,
You know, when I came down here, I moved down here from New York, New Jersey.
Uh-huh.
The first thing she did is cook for me.
So I didn't know that, Robin.
but I did bring you something. I know.
For men?
Yes.
We take roses?
Yes.
Oh,
Women give men roses.
that's what's up. I never,
Sure
my
do.
first time woman gave me roses. Appreciate
So
that.
you're gonna learn something today. You're
Appreciate
gonna learn
that.
something today.
Appreciate that.
Mm,
That's what's
mm.
up. That's my, and you my first gift I done got in 4 months up here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, see, I see it. All our people they take care of their people.
God,
That's
Can't
right.
put us in the same category.
yeah, God put good people in your life for a reason.
That's what's up. So speaking of that, what's your inspiration behind the photography?
Boy, that's a good question.
Cause like I say, I notice when you talk about it,
Yes.
it's like you get that high. And no disrespect
Yes.
to little mama here, but you know what I'm talking about high. It's
Right.
that glow.
That
Right.
glow. I think because I'm getting younger in life, and I want to find my niche, and I want to just coast the rest of the way.
Okay.
I don't want to think hard. I don't want to struggle anymore. I don't want to have to worry. So if opening up a photo studio and having clients come in, and I'm good with that.
Okay.
I'm good becoming an entrepreneur. Owning my own.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing.
Now, since the COVID-19, has that made you push harder for your studio? Because I know in some people's situations, at their own jobs, they lost hours, they lost pay, and they had to really struggle. But if you've been your own boss, you make your own decisions. So did that have any kind of effect on you pushing it harder to get this off the ground?
Well, I think during the COVID is the best time. If you got a product, a brand, right now is the best time to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? I know people say, well, I got to get a business loan. I got to do this and that. No, save your pennies. We're not spending much money right now. So you might as well put it to something that's longevity.
Okay. Okay.
So that's my main thing. I'm just looking forward to coasting. And everything I do moving forward today is for my grandkids.
Grandkids.
right.
I
For my
would never think grandkids.
For my grandkids.
Okay.
I have 3 beautiful grandkids.
Can you give them a shout out to the grandbabies?
Oh my God. Shout out to Nella. Shout out to Kaylin. Shout out. What? Oh, listen. Nella, Kaylin. How many I got?
Oh, I don't know.
Woo,
Oh, come on,
I
G-Ma.
got one, and she's sitting right here.
Come on, G-Ma. Let's get it now. We got to get it right,
So
G-Ma.
shout out to my 3, grandkids, because everything I do, is for them.
Okay, that's what's up.
I have a son, a beautiful son.
Okay.
And I also have 2 beautiful, I love them to death, stepchildren.
Okay.
That is 100% part of my life. And shout out to you, Ashley, and shout out to you, little Daryl. So right now it's for what I'm doing moving forward is
Okay.
for my kids.
Okay.
Bottom line.
Now, how do they reach you? Like, how do you get your clients?
Facebook,
Okay.
Instagram,
Okay.
word of mouth.
Okay.
That's the best thing.
I think word of mouth working for everybody because
Yes.
Facebook and Instagram not discourage you.
Right.
You got so many people up under you that's not gonna support you.
No. And you
You know.
gotta keep your face out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you also gotta protect your brand
Correct.
and protect your name.
Correct.
Out there. Right now, I don't have to market as much as I used to, because right now I'm hitting like 10,000 followers on Facebook,
That's what's up.
about 7,000 followers on Instagram.
That's what's up.
And now it's more like my calls are coming in are, hey Robin, I was referred to you by,
You're perfect.
and then I call that referred to by and say thank you.
Perfect.
Because it's like a seed, you put it out there and watch how we grow.
That's right. Amen.
I also is event planner. And I have mansions, venues, houses, boats. I'm like
Y'all hear
the
that
go-to
watching?
for
I'm
space.
sorry. I got a lot of people that's in the other line of business. She got mansions. She got the hookup. Now y'all know
got
who
the
y'all are
hookup.
watching. All right.
I got the hookup. So let's say if you call me and say, hey, I need one of your mansions. I'm having a party for like 50 people or 100 people. I'm the to-go-to person.
Okay.
But I have to let you know, because of the COVID right now, everything is narrowing down to 50 people. Because they're being careful right now.
Okay.
Most brides push their weddings back to like August and September because we're waiting for this COVID.
So I want you to let everybody know we're not just talking about studio.
Right.
Okay, see.
Right.
We're talking about outside. You do outside stuff too.
Yes, I do outside
Okay.
stuff too.
Okay,
yes.
cool.
So, and that's been keeping me busy, knock on wood.
That's right.
It's been keeping me busy, knock on wood. So, now that I'm doing the photo studio, you know what I'm saying? So let's say if somebody's doing a play or we doing let's say someone's having a wedding and want to do a bridal party, photo shoot party. You know what I'm saying? That's where I come in at.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to I'm keeping it separate, but I'm going to try to, intervene when I can.
Okay, and you're gonna tie in the makeup with the stuff too, right?
And so my makeup buddy here,
That's what's up.
and I'm big on referrals.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? I believe in that. That's
Cool.
the way to go.
Cool.
So if I get somebody that comes say, hey, do you have a makeup artist? Bam.
Cool.
Hey, do you have a photographer? Bam.
Cool.
So
what got you into makeup, if you don't mind me talking to you 1 second?
I was an art student in New York City.
You was a who?
Art student.
Okay, she got that deep accent.
I'm from New York. You
Yeah,
can hear
I
it,
can
right?
hear. Ain't no lie. You ain't from Miami. I know you from New York.
I studied art,
Okay.
but I wanted my artwork to walk around.
Okay.
And that's when I started doing makeup for people.
That's what's up. How did you meet her?
Robin and I grew up together in New
Oh,
Jersey.
so y'all know each other.
I knew
We've
her before I became a
since
woman.
40,
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
45 years.
Don't tell y'all
That's
age
been a
now.
long time.
Oh boy.
Yeah, y'all heard
We're
that.
teenagers. Don't tell us.
Yeah.
We the old lady game. We the old lady game.
Beautiful, beautiful though.
The
Beautiful,
old lady game
beautiful.
right here.
Yep.
So, anything you won't do with photography
That I won't do.
that you won't accept?
You really, there's no, you really can't say you won't do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not like a money aspect, but everybody's out here grinding.
Okay.
So hey, if it's clean, you bring it to me. You know what I'm saying? And if it sounds good, hey, go ahead. Here we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
I don't want to stop anybody hustle.
What has been the most unusual request you done got so far? Or is that the right word I use? Or you want to please to deal with it or want to no parts of it? Any crazy requests?
Yeah, I did have one. I'm okay because
Don't
of my
tell it
age.
all.
Don't put the names out there.
Don't
Because
tell it
of my
all.
age bracket, you know what I'm saying? I'm grooving with the OGs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I had a young girl who wanted to have an event.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wasn't aware of what type. I didn't do the research.
It was twerking probably.
It
but
was
go ahead.
twerking.
Yeah.
But I didn't know until I had to ask one of my kids. This person right here. What's up with her? Oh Lord. So that's why I'm gonna bring in my sons to help me to deal with the younger generation because they're doing a lot more different than what the older generation is doing. You know what I'm saying? And I need to be educated, just a little bit.
Okay.
So I had a bad incident when I didn't know her clientele. I didn't know anything.
Okay.
And I didn't want my name a part of anything. And also I got to be careful too now with having my name on some things because of the virus.
Wow.
So these wild parties that people having, you hate to turn them down, but you really don't want your name on it because then, even though we're being watched, I'm saying they're putting you on the radar.
But you know what though? I've been DJing for 15, 16 years myself. And I stopped DJing because of COVID.
Right.
So I ain't DJ since March last year.
Wow.
But I found out the promoters now,
Yes.
they're getting locked up.
Yes.
So if they throw events,
Right.
so
right.
you'll get locked up plus the
Right.
promoter because
That's
you threw
right.
an event and it wasn't handled right.
Well, she owns the venues. She owns the venues.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
Oh.
If she let a promoter come in there
Right.
knowing what he doing
Mhm.
and somebody catch the COVID,
Yes.
she getting locked up, he getting locked
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Exactly. And a lot of people need to work this here.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
not
we
doing
do it on precaution, but as far I hate to say it, it don't mean nothing.
No, it doesn't. But I mean,
Because when I had COVID back in October, I had no temperature. So you can do that, and that was normal.
Yeah.
So you just have to stay home. If you feel a cough and have no taste and have no smell, you stay home.
I eat too much.
Robin came in eating, so we're gonna put it out there. Robin got her little grub on. She fed me too, so it worked out. We got out to a good start.
I'm gonna shut it down. Let me not take something. I'm shutting everything down. Nobody move. Nobody get hurt.
So, Miss Robin, what do you see? What do you see RobinNest at? And let's say I'm gonna give you a 2-part question. In 5 years, what do you see RobinNest at?
Nationwide.
Wow, that's
I
what I'm
want to
talking about.
start here in Atlanta.
Okay.
And I want to move. What I'm also offering at the RobinNest is membership.
Okay, tell me how that is.
Well, I want at least to bring on at least about 100 photographers throughout the United States. So that way
I
they'll
got two
have
for
a
you.
home.
I got two for you.
Yeah. Then we got two. That way they'll have a photography studio home.
Okay.
Instead of flying into Atlanta, calling around, you're on all the websites trying to find you a place. But hey, that's right, I got a membership at the RobinNest, and because you have priority over, if something's already scheduled,
That's
you know
what's
what I'm
up.
saying? I can just bring you in.
That-
Now
that-
I have two rooms.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? There's no reason why I can't get you in when you get in. Like I have a guy that flew in from Minnesota. He's in town today. And so, that's where I'm going.
That's neat. So that's neat. That's neat. That's actually what it is, RobinNest.
Yes,
It's
that's
a
it.
nest.
RobinNest is where it all begins.
And so now let's go 10 years.
From 10 years from now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be on. We'll be going.
I'm retiring in 10
It's
years.
a wrap.
Y'all call
It's a
it.
wrap. Camera down. It's a wrap.
So we're going to pass it on to the
Someone else.
grandkids.
Yeah,
Pass it on to
grandkids
somebody
got it.
else.
You know what I'm saying? I'm done.
Okay.
Sell the brand.
Hey, You think so? To the
Yeah,
kids?
you can't sell it to a corporation or.
That kind of make that sound nice though.
We talking about it live. What's up? What we
My
gonna do?
friend talking. That sound good to me.
Yeah. So, what's next for you? Like, when you leave here today, what is a typical day for Robin? Typical day, Monday through Friday. What we doing all day?
Well, first thing I do is get in the car and I pull out all my credit cards and I check the balance. Hey, Debbie,
That's the first time I got that answer.
You don't do that? I line them all up on the dashboard like this, bam, bam, bam. And I call them through the car, because I got to really hear what they're saying.
Yeah.
You have, you have.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. What I do maybe once a week, I go on my phone and I see what I got left.
Yes.
Because I got to remind myself the due
Yes.
dates.
Yes.
And
yes.
I always throw it off because I got so much going on and I don't like to
Right.
be late for nothing.
No, exactly. That phone is something else.
Yeah.
That phone is I guess do a little shopping. Because I'm opening up the new studio, I need so much. So
So you check a credit card so you can go spend them.
Of course.
So you want to check it on so you can make sure you caught up.
No. Caught up. Caught up. What's that? What's that? I have to go shopping, buy some things. I know everybody does this Amazon but I want to touch my stuff.
Okay.
I want to see, when I'm buying.
So what made y'all move here, if y'all don't mind me asking? Both y'all,
Now
are
you're
y'all?
getting personal.
Yeah, I know.
Debbie, will you
I
tell
don't
this
mind.
nice?
I'm not saying personal fault. If it's something personal for
No,
our
I'm
family.
I'm just kidding.
Okay,
I'm just
I don't want to
kidding. I'm
know.
just kidding.
Oh,
I don't want no
no.
ex-husband looking for me and all that kind of stuff. I'm not.
Go ahead, Debbie. You want to go first?
Yeah, I can go first.
Okay.
I came down here when I got divorced.
See, I knew it. I'm sorry, bro.
I came down here in 2018 because my son moved down here 3 years prior with my granddaughter
Okay.
and my daughter-in-law. So I figured,
Little
listen,
cutie pie.
I'm near 60
Hey.
years old. If I don't get married again, my son got to take care of me. So I'm coming down here who's going to feed me when I'm older.
So you single.
I'm single.
Fellas, y'all
And
watching.
I told my granddaughter, I said, listen, Ava, I said, Nana is crazy. I carry a gun and never put me in a nursing home.
Wow. That part.
Mm.
Now, I know Robin carries something.
That's
I know Robin carried good, but Robin
She's
crunk.
really, huh?
I know you carry one. You crunk.
That's the first thing I did when I moved down here.
Robin crunk. I know she got one
look,
somewhere.
Debbie doesn't think I should.
Shoot.
Yeah, she crunk.
Because
Robin.
she don't think I'm like I'm a little timid. Like I have to call her when we go places to
Yeah.
bring, to come.
Bring that
because-
thing.
Yeah.
I'm going crazy,
Every
right?
time we go somewhere, she go, all right, girl, I'm ready to go. I got it.
Yeah.
That's the first, that's right. The
She
first
like,
thing
I
we
got
did.
it. We good. Let's roll. We be just
The reason why I asked why y'all moved here because I know everybody moved. I moved here from Miami,
right.
but I know everybody. 90% of people move here because it's called the Black Hollywood, Atlanta.
Well,
That's why I asked if that's the reason why y'all.
I
know.
moved here, same thing.
Okay.
I got divorced.
Okay.
And I moved to Atlanta, me and my son.
Okay.
And it was a big transition for me, but you know what? I stepped out on faith and I knew that God had my back.
Okay.
And I had a skill. If you got a skill in your back pocket, you can go anywhere you want to go.
Okay.
And if you can't make it in Atlanta, you can't make it nowhere else.
Correct.
So I'm the oldest girl of 13.
Mm.
And when I left New Jersey, I think about maybe 5 came with me.
Mm.
So now we're missing 3, I think, to move to Atlanta. So family's here.
So when it comes to camera, because I don't want to ask an ignorant question, because that's your profession and makeup is yours. Is there really a difference on cameras that make a difference?
What do you mean difference?
Like different type of cameras? Because I got a camera at home that I think I can do a lot with, but I have no idea what I'm doing with it. So how do you?
There's different lighting, not
Correct.
cameras.
So lighting is
it's the key. The lighting is the key. I see you got some nice lights in here.
Correct.
I think that is, it's the key. And also your skin.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that skin is right.
Well,
smooth, right?
the lighting, we have cool lighting and warm lighting.
Right.
People of color, we need a warm lighting. Otherwise, we're going to look ashy
Right.
and
You
gray
said
on
that earlier.
film.
Yes.
Okay.
So you have to get a warm tone lighting for anyone of an olive complexion.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So when somebody books you, Robin, how do they go about, like, I don't want to put the prices on air unless you want to. How do you go about charging them? Is it per picture, per portfolio, per scene? How do you go about charging?
I'm doing by the hour, but right now I'm building a package like for 2 hours. I'm gonna do like about $40 for 2 hours.
That's for real?
I have to start off. I don't want to start off big. You know what I'm saying? I want
Hold
to
on.
start off.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Y'all hear that? $40,
Yes.
2 hours.
2 hours.
I'm saying it because I've been doing
Yes.
this for a long time.
Yes.
and I never got a price like that.
Why?
We'll
Which-
talk off here.
Is it, you
Well,
running it for a month? You
Yeah,
running it
I'm
for a
gonna run
month?
it for
For a
30
month,
days.
okay.
Because
Starting-
put me out there starting Monday.
March 1st.
March 1st.
Okay.
Starting Monday, March 1st.
Mm-hmm.
So, it'll be $40 an hour, but I'm going to be hourly.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I'm going to also be doing podcasts, a little filming here and there.
Okay.
So I'm building my package. I should have
Okay.
it complete. Mr. Jermaine Moody.
Okay.
He's one of my big mentors out there.
That's
Hey,
what's up.
Jermaine. We're building packages. We're building my website. So we got a lot of things that we're hoping to have finished by tomorrow.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I got a company around the corner. Matter of fact, they're next after you. It's called Black Push.
Yes.
And that's what they do. They help get the grants, the loans, small businesses.
Right.
They coming in after you leave here. And that's what they
Right.
doing. So,
I'm working with my savings.
yeah, I got you.
I'm working my savings.
I got you. Well, you can't get them credit cards. You're going to need a little something.
I'm
something.
working my savings. But I talk to a guy. I don't share my game. You think
Nah, I'm saying grants. We know you're not giving no loans. I'm
Yeah,
talking about grants.
Yeah, that's good. I heard
Grants you
there
gotta-
are some good grants out there.
Yeah.
That people call me from time to time, but I say go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So what has been your biggest project you've done so far?
Gee.
Yeah. That stick
Gee.
out. Because you get that one that you like, you know what? That was awesome.
Video shoot? Yeah. Didn't you do a film?
Yeah, I did a film. I'm just trying to remember when it was.
No.
Let me come back to that. Let me just kind of think. But I do so much.
Now, do you also do video in it too as well?
I don't do videos, but see what's been going on is that people have been coming to me. I've been referring people out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's been going on for like 3 years.
Okay.
I'm tired of referring out. I started Monday. I don't have to refer nobody.
Okay.
Everything is going to be in house.
Now, would you ever do this? This is just a suggestion. I've been coaching football for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And we always have a company come out there and do pictures for the kids.
Yes.
And they do packages.
Yes.
And we would love to take our own.
Oh, no problem. Bring them on. Bring them on. Santa Claus.
So they
Easter
have the
bunny.
packages, their little envelopes, they pick, football cards or the
Yes.
backgrounds.
Con cards. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Bring them on.
That's
Debbie's
what's
going
up.
to do the
Now,
makeup.
you got
Bring
for the kids?
What? Maybe touch them up a little bit.
The kids ain't gonna put no
ass.
makeup on.
They
Just a little
do
bit.
lips.
No, we talking about you
this
coming
kind
to the games, like before the game start.
yeah.
Shoulder pads.
Mhm.
And they sit there and they take pictures for the magnets for grandma, refrigerator, stuff like that.
Well, I have photographers that will come out and do that for
Okay.
me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the back. I'm in the back seat.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So let's say if somebody call me in need, you know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying? I'll go on my database. I'll send you my best, my
That's what's
favorite.
up.
I have David Price. He's on my team.
That's my next question.
Uh-huh.
My next question was how many employees do you have?
I don't have any yet,
Okay.
but I'm bringing together all the photographers that I have worked with in the past 3 years.
Okay.
I'm bringing them all under the same roof.
That's what's up.
So
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. I have Shad Muhammad. I have David Price. I have a couple of good ones.
You know what? And I sense you to be that type of lady that look out for her people.
I got to.
Because the whole show for this 30 minutes you've been talking about folks that's not here.
I got to.
And that's
I got
respect.
to. Oh yeah, they're here in spirit.
That's respect.
They watching. That's where
That's
they
respect.
at.
And so you brag about, if you don't mind, you brag about your sister. She got a cigar
Yes.
bag coming out.
Yes.
Can you tell them?
Well, I have a website.
Okay.
I started smoking when I came down here, cigars.
Yeah, we're gonna say cigars, y'all.
Cigars. I smoke cigars. And I wanted something, when I do go out, I get dressed up, I wear my heels, and everything on the market was geared for men. It's a man's dominant world for cigars. But women around the world smoke cigars.
Mm-hmm.
Latin countries, Italy, Greece, everywhere you think of,
Cuba.
but there's nothing for women to carry their cigars in.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I go out, I see women carrying plastic Ziplocs with their $50 cigar.
Wow.
And they look so fabulous in their clothes. So I said, let me market my own.
Okay.
And I went to my manufacturer and I started making my own clutches. And so my website is hercigarclutch.com. And I have 6 styles now. My next collection will be for my fraternity brothers and my sorority sisters.
And I got them watching right now.
So
Seriously?
my fraternity, I have purple and gold now.
My uncle's a heel maker.
Omega, yeah.
He's a
I
Grand
have
Boss
the
at
colors. I
Omegas.
have it with me right now. I can show you.
Yeah.
And so I made clutches, and it's beautiful. You can carry everything in there.
Okay. You smoke cigars, Robin?
Me?
Yeah.
No. No. But
See,
you
I
know
can
what's
see you.
funny?
See, you got your hat on. I can see you.
But
This.
I support my friend. You know what was funny? We went out.
This is
to
not
a-
her time. That's why I'm not gonna. I'm not telling you
We
about
went
my
to a
cigar.
cigar bar.
No, you can still say cigar,
went
man.
to a cigar
Y'all one. Y'all family.
We went to
See, this
cigar
is
bar
why-
last week, and
Camera right there, baby.
we were at the cigar bar.
Oh,
Right there, and
here. Go ahead.
they had a bunch of screens, TV screens.
Uh-huh.
So you were able to.
That's one.
Beautiful.
It's pink and
That's what's up.
pink and orange. Pink inside. This is for my Omega brothers. Purple and gold.
Okay.
And this is how it looks inside. Just wait until you see it. And it's vegan leather.
Isn't that nice?
That's what's up.
That's nice.
So the lighter going.
And it comes with a V cutter and a torch lighter for free.
Yeah, that's what's
inside.
up.
But I did not know. We went to cigar bar.
Uh-huh.
I did
Which
not
one?
know women.
We have them.
The one it's on Rockville Road.
Oh, you talking about right here, $3 check?
CCC, Cigar City
Oh,
Club.
no.
I did not know there was more women there
Yeah.
than there were men.
Well, you know, because the brothers in there too now.
But there was not as many brothers in there as there were women were everywhere, all
That's
on the
the one.
bar, and I was
Pink
surprised.
inside.
But she did good that night.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So you sold something there?
What?
Oh yeah, I foot hustle. I go
Y'all-
out.
I see y'all both hustlers.
Well, let me tell you. The funny thing is that on the screens, right, there was an advertisement. If you would like to post your brand on the screens, right, go ahead and post. So I'm sitting there. She doing her thing. I'm sitting there like this. So I got my cell phone, right, and I started sending her advertisement to the screens. Everybody, I mean, it was on every screen up there at the cigar bar. I
I
mean,
sold 5 that
the
night.
DJ came. He was like, "Who is doing this?" Because every 5 minutes I was like this. I was knocking everybody out the box, and I had Debbie.
And the
She sold
Robin's
5.
Nest, you were up
Yeah,
there.
I did put the Robin's Nest, but she sold 5 that night. I said,
Yeah.
"Come on, let's walk. Now we gotta walk."
Y'all gotta
So I
Exactly.
sell wholesale and retail.
That's
So
what's up.
Exactly.
Y'all
And-
vision is just amazing, man.
Well, it's about it's helping each other out.
Yeah.
This is homie. This is 45 years right
That's
now.
what I'm saying, and that's why I know this. But I say this: why you was hesitant about coming to be by her? She sound like y'all like this,
we've been together.
so I couldn't see why she wouldn't say talk about your bag on the show.
Because
know
I want
what
her
I'm
to
saying?
have her spot.
She
You
wanted
know,
me
But
to have
y'all
this
feed
is not
off
my
each
15
other.
minutes. This is hers.
Y'all feed off each other though.
We do. We do.
I
We
can
do.
see that.
We do. And that's a good thing. That's a good. I mean, most friends in my circle I've known for 30, 40 years.
Okay,
I mean, in my phone right now.
that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to meet new people.
That's what's
It's
up.
hard. I mean, this chick here knew me when I was a girl.
See, one thing about our neighborhood in Teaneck, New Jersey,
What is
we
it
are
called?
like Teaneck, New Jersey.
T-neck. New
Yes,
Jersey?
where the
Okay.
Isley Brothers come from. Teaneck Records.
Okay, I know them. I don't know where they come
We
from.
we live right around the corner from them.
Okay, that's what's up.
But Teaneck crew, we stick together
Okay,
regardless of what goes on.
that's
Right.
what's up.
Right.
We always have each other's back.
Yeah.
And it was about 40 of us that hung together. From I was 7 years old when I moved to New Jersey from New York, and we met when I was 12.
So real quick, this is off the subject a little bit. So you say about your friendship that long. What do you think these young girls are missing? Because most of the young girls come to my show. I don't talk to no
They're
girls.
competitive.
I don't hang with no friends. And y'all talking about a 45 year worth of friendship.
Because they're
Right.
competitive.
Right.
They want it's a different game
Breed.
now.
Okay.
These
Yes.
girls are not 16 anymore. They're acting like they're 30. They're getting all this plastic surgery done and want to twerk and all that stuff. We never did that. We're out there playing, and we're tomboys outside riding our bikes. We never had cell phones and pagers. We're out there playing kick the can and
Playing
and
who?
Kick the can.
the can.
It's
was
from New
Kick
York
the-
City. It's a game.
It's Skelsies.
Handball.
What, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. You gotta tell me about that. We got time, so we got
Okay,
time.
Kick
To
the can.
Yeah, kick the can.
Kick the can. Hot piece of butter.
No, I ain't heard.
Nobody know that.
Hot piece of
You
butter.
hot piece of butter.
It's going-
You,
it's
you
going in
hide
your
a
frying
belt,
pan?
You hide a belt,
Right.
a guy's belt in somewhere. You hide, and you have to go find it.
Hold on. Okay, so
And whoever finds it have to smack you until you go to home base.
That's right. You get a whoop. You get a whoop.
Yes, we get whipped across the leg.
hold on. So I'm gonna hide my belt,
That's right.
Hide it,
and if you find my belt,
That's right.
You gonna whip me with
That's
my belt,
and everybody else who's around you.
Yeah.
It's about 30 of us played.
and that's a game.
And
y'all
you
play?
yes,
Made you tough. Made you
I
tough.
made you
ain't want
tough.
to stand in front of her. Y'all whip somebody.
yes.
Made you
What
tough.
game?
Made you tough.
Other
Made you tough.
guys would smack you on the leg. What? Yes.
That's why we tough.
So y'all play the game that you get whipped,
Yes.
not by your parents, by each other.
Kick the can. You kick the can. And you
That
have to do
answers
1,
my
2,
New York
3.
folks in my circle. That says a lot about my folks from up top that's in my circle. That's why y'all off the chain. Because y'all been getting whipped by each other for a long time.
Right. I mean, we didn't have video games. I mean,
No.
I brought my son. I brought Atari, Pac. I brought all the video
Yeah,
games. You
yeah,
know.
yeah.
But we didn't have that growing up. You know what I'm saying? So we had to make up stuff.
We had double dutch.
That was
Now I know about double dutch.
Double
Yes.
dutch, hopscotch.
But
jacks.
tell me what kick the can was.
He's going back to the.
I'm going back kick the
You
can.
want to kick the can?
What a kick the can
You have
was.
to. I forgot. You have a can and you have to find people under. You have to find people and you take the can and you. 1, 2, 3. I see Tommy or Jenny or something, and you go run and hide or something like. I forgot. This is back in the. I'm going back in the.
I'm
70s.
gonna Google kick the can when y'all leave,
Okay. All right.
and we're gonna find out about it. But real quick on some funny questions.
Sure.
Movies. What movie would describe your life, and what movie can you watch over and over again? Whoever can want to go first. Like me, I'm a Antoine Fisher, and I can watch Life over and over again.
Wow. Wow.
Antoine Fisher, because it just signifies the bonding of finding your family, being close to your family.
Mhm.
So it's a movie out there I know that you can watch over and over again that means something to you. Or we can come back to it.
No. My favorite movie is Fridays.
But Ice Cube though?
With Chris Tucker
Yeah, Ice Cube.
and Ice Cube. Yes, that is my favorite because it's all about being on the front stoop. You know, everything happened on that
the front stoop.
That's what's up.
You know, and back in Jersey, we hung out on the stoop.
Front. Okay.
Every
We hung
day,
out down
all
the
day.
block. Down the
we call it
block.
Yeah,
Down
we
the
call it
block.
the block. You know, and everything happened on. I mean, you had your
Down the
bully.
block.
You know what I'm saying? You know, people rolling up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We say buying stuff. You want to buy this. So, I can watch that movie over and over again.
That's what's up.
A friend of mine. Every time we talk or every time we say something, we talk about things happen on Fridays, and we just bust out laughing. We can mimic the whole movie and just bust out laughing.
That's what's up.
Mine is soul food.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You like the cousin? The cousin that came in the
There's people are fighting. People don't like each other. Your family still,
Yes.
no matter what.
Right.
You know, you may not talk to Tommy Lee or Jenny in 20 years, but when it comes to Thanksgiving
Yes.
and food and the holidays, you get together and you forget all about that.
You know, the cool thing about that movie Soul Food is that we all got that. We all got the uncle, we all got that
it.
auntie, we all
That's
got
right.
that cousin who off the chain.
That's right.
You
Off
know,
the
we-
chain.
Yeah.
That's that Jersey love, ain't it?
Yeah.
Isn't that some
Is that what
Jersey?
was that was filmed in New Jersey?
No,
Based
I
on
don't know
Jersey?
where it was
I mean, I
filmed.
was just saying how the both of us like more homey type
Yeah,
of movies. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? More
Yeah.
like real.
Correct.
Right.
You know,
right,
that was real. It's what's happening.
Correct.
You know?
right.
So what's one of the funny can you change anything? Would you change anything? But how would you describe your upbringing? Would you change anything about your upbringing?
I was raised by a gangster.
I see it.
Diva.
I believe it.
My
hands
mother
go up.
was a rock and roll singer.
Okay.
My daddy was a gangster.
Okay.
Okay. And one thing I've learned a lot from my father.
Okay.
I have the strength of my mother. I lived a good childhood life. That's all I can say. I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
childhood things. I enjoyed life. If I leave here tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell my kid, mommy had a good time growing up. You know, and I appreciate every day when God wakes me up.
That's right.
You know?
Amen.
Amen. You like that?
Oh yeah, I had
All
a
right.
fun childhood. Wouldn't change it for a bit.
Mm-mm.
Wouldn't change it.
She
Moved
couldn't come outside sometimes. You're not going to let Dad come outside.
Who? I say that. I'm asking a funny question. Who got in trouble the most out of y'all two growing up?
No,
I
not
believe it.
me.
No, you weren't too bad. You couldn't come
I
outside.
was good.
What they call grown? Like my grandma called it being grown.
No. When the street lights came on,
Oh, yeah,
we had to be home.
No, who was grown? Like who grew up? Like who was always like the boys and always sneaking out and
Oh no, not me.
Well, no, not really, because,
No,
you know,
we
we
never
had a
did that.
neighborhood store.
okay.
So I worked in the store all through high school.
Okay.
So, you know, Dad was strict.
You stayed busy.
We weren't into
Yeah,
boys.
so we
We
couldn't go
weren't.
out
We
much.
we had friends. We weren't into like liking boys and stuff. We had
No.
just friends.
Yeah.
It wasn't about that until you went to college. You know, high school. We weren't about this young middle school having a boyfriend or girlfriend. We didn't do that
We
until
were
we
corny?
were like junior and sophomore year, senior year in high
Were we
school.
corny?
We weren't fast like
No,
that.
we were corny.
We
Robin
weren't
said
corny,
y'all
but we
corny.
had friends.
We
What you
had
mean?
friends.
What's
but-
corny mean to you, Robin? What does that
I
mean?
mean, we wasn't like out there.
We weren't
were
like
just.
boring. We had fun.
We had fun. Like, if we come outside,
weren't
we gonna
corny.
see each other type of thing. You know what I'm
But
saying?
y'all sat on the stoop, right?
Right,
That's
we
it.
sat on the stoop. You
Yeah.
come outside, we're gonna see each other,
Yeah.
regardless. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna see each other down in another town
Yeah.
over, or you know what I'm saying? With a dude or something.
Well, her father
We
owned a
don't-
candy store.
Okay, you said yeah.
Yeah.
And we all used to go to his store, but we always paid. He never gave us anything for free, but we had, you know why? Because that's a business.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we had
And
you know, the candy with 2 cents back in the day in the jar is free. You know,
So y'all telling y'all age now.
I
Yeah,
ain't gonna change my game.
I remember now. I remember my age. We can turn in bottles and get 10 cents for them.
Oh no, we didn't do
The
that.
little Pepsi bottles down in Miami.
that's New York City.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we didn't do
it was
that.
5 cents then.
We had
Okay.
the UNICEF cans.
So we came up with
Movie theaters was $1.
Yeah, it was $1, and the skating rink. We grew up with
We all went to the movie theater.
I bet y'all had fun.
We all
We did.
saw
we
that
did.
But
Porky's Revenge. We all
I
stuck
can
in
see
the
y'all still
trunks of
having
the
fun
cars.
right now though.
Right.
So
yeah.
y'all don't do the typical what they say quote unquote G my home chilling not what the great y'all go out and have a good time still.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
She look like we're going out when we leave here. What you talking about?
I mean, you know, we we're grandmothers now. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
But it's
My
we
beautiful
we
niece
are
right
young.
here, right now.
We're the
So-
young new generation of
yeah,
grandparents.
We just
So y'all they call y'all G-Miles or grandmas?
Glamas.
Grandma. Yeah, that's my ex-wife.
Nana.
One of my grandkids called my ex-wife Grandma.
Yeah, Glama.
Yeah.
My granddaughter calls me Nana.
Yeah, mine do too. She calls me Nana. She said I
Okay.
look like a Nana. I said, what do I look like? A grandma and Nana. She look like a Nana. I said, yeah, I'm your
And
Nana.
speaking of grandmas, I'm gonna give you 3 words. Tell me what they mean to you. Family. What does family mean to you?
Family means to, Mom, can you wire me or cash out me some money? No, just kidding.
I thought she was reading that for real.
To me, I love my family. You know, family means a whole lot to me. Right now with family, they're my prayers every night before I go to bed. You know, I pray for my brothers and sisters because I grew up with a big family.
Mhm.
You know, and without them, there'll be no me.
That's what's up.
You know, and right now with this virus going on, you know, I like to, when I get up in the morning, I cut on Facebook, you know, and see if everybody light on, you know, it's a habit, you know, okay, that curry light on, oh, that curry light on, you know, make sure that, you know, even though we don't speak to each other, I still check to make sure we still here, you know, and like I say, right now, just stay in prayer up, you know, wear that mask,
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
keep your 6 feet.
Yeah.
You know?
I'll be glad when it's all over with. I'll be glad when it's all over with.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's gonna, if everybody would just, you know, do your job. You know, wear your mask and practice your 6 feet. And now I think to the point where people are not coming out saying they got COVID. You know, it's a secret now.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
You know, just if you got it, you got it. You know, get yourself checked, you know what I'm saying, and heal yourself and get back out there.
You know what? Thinking about what both of you do real quick. This is off subject, but what you both do. As a man,
Mhm.
when these women wear masks, I never realized how beautiful women's eyes are. Like
Aren't they the bomb?
I started noticing how I can see beauty
Yes.
when I talk to them. Like I drive buses for a living,
Yes.
and I ain't seen a bunch of people ride my bus, but what I'm saying is, like when I go to restaurants, see the waitresses,
Yes.
I can see the beauty. And I told my homeboy, as men, we never really paid attention to y'all eyes.
No, y'all
Yeah.
didn't.
And we see beauty now in y'all eyes.
Y'all was looking at the wrong part.
Oh yeah, you know. But I'm glad the mouth covered, cause I'm glad they mouth covered, cause a lot of times the women, that's a mess up everything they mouths, how they talk.
It does. Yeah. I mean, it's we're spending a little bit more money in makeup now than ever, you know, because we're making sure from here up is, you know, on point because we're in our mask.
That's my next question. What is too much makeup for a woman?
Too much makeup is studio makeup that's supposed to be studio work outside.
Meaning, yeah, talk to your brother. I don't know what that means.
Studio contouring.
That mean a lot.
Okay, 2 foundations, heavy eyeshadow, black liner, lashes. I started doing makeup in the 80s, and it was the natural beauty. We enhanced what you already have.
Correct.
We didn't want to cover up anything to disguise anything, because when you have a boyfriend or husband, you take that off, they see your true look.
Right.
So I
right.
believe in natural beauty.
Yes. Yes.
Nighttime makeup is going to daytime makeup now.
Right.
So there's no difference of nighttime and daytime makeup. Everyone's wearing the same thick, heavy lashes, liner every day.
Yes.
Like they're going to a fashion show during the day, every day.
I got a question. I'm sorry. Somebody asked you a question on YouTube.
Yes.
They said $40 for 2 hours shoot. What is the actual price for the pictures?
Well, at that point, I will have you talk directly to the photographer that's going to be doing your shoot. Okay, because that's a separate charge. Okay, is the photographer. Or if you want to bring your own photographer, that's great too. But my space, if it's 2 hours for $40, it's 2 hours, regardless of who you bring
Okay.
in. Okay, but I do have a referral base. I can refer a photographer to you.
What's the limit on the hours that they can do?
Um,
Up to 4 hours?
4 or 5 hours.
4 or
yes,
6
about
hours,
4 or
yeah.
6. It depends on what type of shoot. I know usually like a regular photo shoot shouldn't be no more than 2 hours. If you're doing a video shoot, I think it's more hours.
Yeah, a lot of video
Podcast,
shoots are, yeah.
A lot more hours. So it depends
So
on.
that's a rental space. That's the
Right.
rental space. Then you got to pay for everything else.
Okay.
So if I look at my schedule and see I got a block for 4 hours, you got it. I got a block for 2 hours, you got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Now, how hard, and you can answer this, not answer this, both of y'all. And I got someone going at with this. Everybody look at me laughing, and they know I'm going at with it. How hard has it been dealing with us?
Y'all man?
No, us,
As
culture, doing business.
Like,
'cause me personally, I'm gonna help you out. I want disco, I can do it. I want the hook. Everybody, us want to hook up all the time. And that's part of the reason, that's 99% why I'm not DJing no more.
right.
Cause I couldn't exhale with us. I couldn't exceed.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, how many times you get a homegirl of yours you grew up with, yo, Robin, I want to use studio, but can I get it for $20 instead of $40? Can I get it for, that kind of stuff? Have you dealt with that, or everybody on the same level with you?
Well, I was talking to
And give me some advice.
I was talking to a mentor Monday.
Okay.
And what he was saying to do is that don't worry about buying one of the chips you put on your phone, the what you call it for the phone to do the credit card.
The square.
the square. Yeah.
He says make everybody go online and pay, then open up your doors. So when they call you and say, "Hey, Robin, I want to book. Here's the link. Go ahead and pay."
Okay.
If they don't pay, don't open the door. Don't touch cash.
Okay.
Don't touch credit cards.
Okay.
You got to keep everything business.
Okay.
It's a business. You know what I'm saying? For family and friends, if I have, my heart is too big. So if I have a friend, Debbie, hey, I need the studio for about 45 minutes to an hour. All right, girl, I got something at 1:00 in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll help my friends and family first.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all some freebies, letting y'all know y'all can get some freebies first. But business is business, and that's how you got to step to people. I can hee ha ha all day, but when it comes down to business, business is business. Regardless, you black, white, yellow, green, I don't care. Business is business. That's my answer.
Yeah, I have no problem.
No.
My friends buy bags, and I can just give them a 20% discount code
Okay.
to go in.
Mm-hmm.
And I have friends in Canada who bought something, New York City, California. They bought 20% off.
Okay.
But I have no problem. But I do foot. So if I'm in a club, in a lounge,
Nah, you hustle, yeah.
I have the clutches in my trunk.
Yeah.
I have the square on me. They like my bag. I'll go and get it for them.
Mm-hmm.
So
I have no
we're gonna talk after the show. I got some. It's amazing how God works. I got plenty of folks for both of y'all.
Okay, yeah.
Like,
And some food too.
see, she came in with some food.
She brings her to-go tray.
Yeah, she came in with some food.
She gangster.
But I'm glad she did because I'm glad she did because I'm here till 7:00 and I ain't had no cash on me.
No,
So.
I'm good. I'm good.
And she made me.
Some.
She said, "Anime, eat this. You eat this cake, Anime." She made me eat that piece of that chicken.
Yeah, it's okay.
So, excuse me. So how can people find you? And like I say, I want you to get them all. We got like 10 minutes left.
Okay.
So let them know how they can find you and how to reach you, and Instagram, Facebook. Give them all the information.
I'll be at Church's Chicken over there. Bring some hot sauce. I'm on Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook, I stay in groups.
Okay.
I tell anybody, stay in them groups. That's where the money is.
When you say groups, you talking about like
On Facebook group
Okay.
page.
All right.
Because they have people go to groups now more than ever. And the groups is all over the world,
Okay.
not just in Atlanta. So you can find me on my group page, which is Venue Space of Atlanta and other states.
Okay.
I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram,
Okay.
and I'm on Twitter.
Okay.
Can I give you my number?
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to reach me and schedule an appointment,
Okay.
770-875-4816.
Say it again.
770-875-4816. My email is robinsnestllc@gmail.com.
Okay.
How about that? Did I do good?
You did great.
Good.
We still live.
All right.
We ain't cut off yet.
Okay.
All right. Go
Okay.
ahead. For the bags, we're gonna kill two birds with one stone.
So to buy a cigar clutch,
Uh-huh.
it's hercigarclutch.com.
Okay.
And I'm on Instagram, her cigar clutch.
That's what's up.
Hmm.
That's what's up.
I have Pinterest and I have all that. I do TikTok.
That's what's up.
I'm
Hey,
doing
Robin.
TikTok.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you do? I can't figure that out.
I know.
Maybe your granddaughter can show me how to do it.
She got it down.
I don't know how to do it.
She TikTok, TikTok.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
I gotta follow on IG then. I'm see what she working with, what she doing.
Uh-huh.
Have you thought about this? And I always like to throw kids and everybody I interview with businesses
Yes.
doing that you doing photography. Have you ever thought about getting the young folks in there to show them about the business?
Yes. My granddaughter Nella, I just sent her a camera for Christmas. She's a beast with the camera. She's 12. She's ready.
And what's the do's and don'ts with the cameras? Like, what makes me a good photographer? Besides the lighting, and besides the makeup, what makes me a great photographer?
Personality.
And you got that.
What camera's like a beast. You
Okay.
like when you behind the camera, it's like you making love to the camera.
Well, there it
You
is.
know what I'm saying? You got to go all like this. You know what I'm
There
saying?
it
You
is.
got to get it in.
So you can't be in. It can't be no quick thing.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So, if you're a cameraman, you got to get to know, your client. You know what I'm saying? You got to follow every mood and get every angle, you know what I'm saying? And
That's right.
it's a technique,
Okay.
That's right.
Now I can't shoot.
So you don't do the actual shooting. You just got the space and.
I get the money. What
She
you
owns
talking
the
about?
space.
I gotta get the money. I
She
own
owns the
space.
venues.
I got people like this right here.
Venues.
So you smart with it.
What?
But you got a personality for it
I'm
though.
behind the scenes.
I can see you. Let's say little mama came
Look at my baby.
and she didn't want to smile. I can see you standing behind me,
Uh-huh.
behind the cameraman, making her smile.
Oh yeah, I can make her smile now.
Ava? Oh, yes.
Miss Ava? Oh yeah, I can make Miss Ava smile.
Okay,
She does look like she rock.
I can see that.
Oh yeah, she
Little
look
cutie
like she's
pie.
smiling now.
Yeah, she look cutie pie.
Mm-hmm. She'll be
But-
my first client.
That's what's up. But I thank y'all for coming.
Thank you.
This actually been
Thank
one of the great ones. We had
Wow.
no dead areas.
No.
Little help with your sister over there.
Hey.
But I appreciate y'all coming.
We appreciate you.
Yes.
And once again, thanks for the roses. My first time getting roses.
Can you let the audience
All
see
right,
my
right,
roses?
man.
Can you see how?
Yeah,
how
hold on.
see, we know how to treat a man.
See, she gave me some. I never had no roses before.
That's all right though. See, we
That's
know how
what's
to
up.
treat a man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I feel a little something. Good. That's what's
We
up.
appreciate you
That's
having
right.
us. We appreciate you
Yes.
having us.
Again.
Thank you so much. And we want to come back on,
Anytime y'all want, I'm open
Yes.
all the time. Like I said,
Yes.
any ideas y'all got for me, please help me out.
yes.
Okay.
I'm fairly new,
Okay.
4 months in.
All right.
And what I respect the most out of you is that I reach out to a lot of people all the time,
Yes.
and I see the people look at it. It's kind of like,
Right.
and then I had some people had nerve tell me what I'm gonna pay them to come on the show,
Wow.
and I'm supporting their business.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna pay them. So
Right.
the fact that you came,
Yes.
I appreciate that.
No
like,
problem.
like, and then last week I had my first show doing some business owners,
Yes.
and she got hit up like crazy the next day. She called me and said, "Disco, I appreciate you, man. Thank you."
Wow. That's
So
what it's
I'm
about.
thanking you
Yes.
for helping me grow my platform.
Hey, no problem. Anytime.
And it's
anytime.
all love, and I thank your business partner,
Yep.
your friend.
Yes.
So y'all go. I smoke cigars too,
Okay.
Oh,
but
wow.
not. I'm from Miami. I'm
Okay.
actually Cuban and black.
Okay.
Wow.
We got a street in
Hablo
Miami.
español.
Yeah, see, mucho,
Go
mucho.
ahead, say that again.
So we
baby.
got a. She said, "Habla español." So yeah,
I have a summer house in Puerto Rico.
okay, boricua.
Go ahead.
Pero tú no eres un boricua. Yo soy boricua.
Macaroni
Yeah.
and cheese, collard greens.
right.
Take that back.
But we got a street in Miami called Cayocho.
Wow.
Cayocho.
That's an 8th Street in
Okay.
Spanish, but it's also Little Havana.
Right.
And you go down and make a killing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm traveling with cigar weeks. Atlanta have cigar week. We have in September. Houston is in May. I'm
Okay.
flying out to Houston in
Okay.
May. Vegas has it in April.
You got that London accent though. To me, you're not New York.
London.
Yeah.
Yeah, people said that before.
Yeah, London, New York. So you sure you from New York?
I'm from New York.
You sure your homegirl from New York? You sure?
Watch this. Watch this. Macaroni and cheese, collard greens.
That's right.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But I have fun with y'all, man. I have fun with
We
y'all.
had fun.
So this will be on, like I said, it's live right now. Once I log off, it'll come back on later on the night.
Yes.
I keep this on my drive.
Okay.
So when you want a copy,
Sure.
if you want to come back up here and get a copy, I'll give it to you, no problem.
Okay.
Put
Sure.
on your platform.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, thank y'all for coming.
Thank
Beautiful
you.
young lady.
All
All right.
We're gonna say young ladies because y'all still living young.
Kick the can.
And still-
Google it.
I'm gonna Google kick the can. Matter of fact, I got a couple of homeboys of mine from New Jersey. I'm gonna call them right now.
Say, yo.
It's
You
in
gonna
New York.
kick the
It's in
can?
New York. People who moved from New York to New Jersey.
Kick the can. So it ain't no
Yeah.
ball.
No.
No.
You
It's
get
a
that
can.
Like
Oh, we
a
had
Coca-Cola
we had-
can or a Sprite can.
A
open
can. Just can. The old-fashioned can.
Yeah, we're gonna find out about
Kick
kick the
the
can.
can.
We're gonna find out. So thank y'all again. Tell everybody
Thank you so
goodbye.
much. Bye, everybody. Love you,
Woo!
my God.